Hello everyone, this is Daniel Phillips, State Surveyor of Arkansas. Today I want to show you a quick and easy way to reference section corners in Carlson Survey. Let's get to it. Okay, here's my project in Carlson Survey. So this particular project was a corner restoration, section corner restoration. We found an existing aluminum cap in an intersection of a paved road, and I was able to get a good position on it, as well as a good position, GNSS position on the references. It was a semi-open area, so I was able to get everything with GNSS, which helps out because it puts everything in the same workspace. So to get started, this is my section corner final, and here's a 26-inch post oak. So let's start by drawing a line from the section corner to this point. Well, you'll see I've got 2 points for the post oak. So obviously, what I'm trying to get is the measurement, distance and bearing to the center of the base of the tree. Obviously, you can't get that with a direct measurement. So I take 2 shots. One shot replicates the distance to the center of the tree, so it's kind of an offset to one side, 90 degrees perpendicular to the corner. In the second shot, and this is going to be this one back here, is my bearing. So I stand behind the tree and align the tree with the section corner. So I'm kind of standing out in the open. I have a good sky, good fix, and my particular GNSS receiver has a tilt function, so I was able to set the tip of the pole at the center of the tree, 90 degrees perpendicular to the section corner, and get a pretty good fixed shot there as well. And we checked all these with tape, and we were plus or minus about 1/10. So to replicate the center of this tree, draw a line from the section corner to the distance shot. Now you want to rotate that. So it's not aligning with the center of the tree, it's aligning to one side of the tree. So we want to center that to the center of the tree. So rotate, pick your rotation point. Alright, pick the second point, and now rotate it to the bearing, and there it is. So now the end of this line is estimating the center of that tree at the base. So let's get these out of here. Oop, try that again. Okay. I'm going to place a symbol for this tree. Symbol scale, let's say about 7. It's kind of a bigger tree. And we want to snap to endpoint. And there we go. Okay, now I've got a fence corner and a telephone pedestal. I wasn't sure which one I wanted to use for a reference, but that telephone pedestal is going to be there for a while. So let's just use that one. Now I was able to get a direct measurement estimating the center of that pedestal. So I did not have to make any offsets. Okay, this point over here is a telephone pole, and I had to do it just like the tree. I had to get a distance shot and a bearing. So start with the distance and rotate to the bearing. First point, second point, rotate to the bearing. Get those out of the way. Okay. I think I've got another power pole down here. Yep. Let's do that again. Same procedure. Draw a line to the distance shot. This time I stood on the back side of the pole because I had more sky to the south and was able to get a better fix. So my bearing is to the back side. Rotate. Okay. Now we'll turn these points off. I think I've got one more good shot for reference. There was an old concrete signpost, still in good condition. Make an excellent reference. And I was able to get a direct measurement on an estimated center line of that post. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Preferably we want 4, so 5 is one more than needed. So let's just stop there. Okay. Let's turn some of these off. Let's get some symbols in there just so we know what we're looking at. Telephone pedestal, let's make that just maybe an open square, size 3. Snap to endpoint. Telephone pole, let's do that one. Repeat command. Let's make that about size 5. Might as well just turn my endpoint snap on and leave it on. Do one more symbol for the concrete signpost. Let's make a closed square at 2. There we go. Okay. These are culvert shots. Let's get those out of the way. Okay, so here is where a big time saver comes in. I'm going to annotate all these lines. So you probably can't see the top bar, but I'm going to the Annotate tab, and then I'm going to Annotate with Leader. And then I'm picking Bearing Distance with Leader. So I want the bearing and distance from the section corner to the reference. So the way Carlson works is you have to click on the outer end of the line to get the bearing in that direction. If I were to click the inner part of that line, I would get a bearing from the telephone pole to the section corner. I don't want that. I want the other way around, section corner to telephone pole. So I'm going to click the outer end of the line. Place the text there. Text there. text there, text there. Okay, and I typically don't like the leaders on here, so I just go delete those off. And now I have the text, the size I want, in the location I want, and I can just add the description. There you have it. I have a properly referenced section corner and took less than 10 minutes. I hope this was helpful, and thank you for watching.